Ahoy, mateys. Welcome aboard. No one's here. Well, I'm here. And you might be here if you're watching the replay. If you are watching the replay, don't forget about a thumbs up and please leave a comment. Always happy. Always happy. I will reply. Thank you. Oh, we got 3 in the house, but nobody's chatting yet. They're being secretive. They're stalking. They're trying to figure out what channel. What channel are we guessing tonight? There's a winner chicken dinner herself. It's Sue, Lucky Dog Productions moderator, who was the winner this morning for Guess the Channel. She guessed the channel this morning correctly. That was, who were they? Land Cloud Adventures. Boy, what a day. I went out and, let's see here. Got that. That was $15 at Menards. But it's supposed to be 15 volts charging on each side. So I can charge 2 different things at a good voltage rate. And then I didn't want to, but I bit the bullet and bought these. These were another $15. But they're nice. They're working. They light up. I like that. Because sometimes I don't know if the laptop is charging or not. Now, we were at Todd Johnson. Welcome aboard. We were at, and Ford Man, thank you. We were at, let me look here. When I first plugged this in an hour ago, we're all the way down to 20%. And now we're up to 69%, and we're using the laptop. So it's charging as we're muddying along. Now, I think the reason I have a good signal, but if I check my channel content here, I am uploading a video that I did earlier about the glasses. They're not yet ready for prime time, but they are a little bit better. And in the video that you'll see later on, I hoped it would have been uploaded before we started tonight, but this is a product. Now, I'm not being paid by Novus by any means, but this is an American-made product. It's a 3-step process. And I've used it in the past. When I used to do eBay, I'd get a plastic clock, and it'd be scratched, and like the clear plastic would be just, you couldn't see the numbers on the dial. But after spending a couple hours polishing, look brand new. You can use this stuff, polish your headlights in your car, make them look brand new. And I did I did this before with a pair of plastic lensed glasses. So at the time that was too cheap to get a new prescription and blah, blah, go see the doctor. So I polished them up, and it held me through till I did go to the doctor. Worked great. Now today, I think I tried to do it too quickly. Now you got to take a little time and effort and watch TV and eat bonbons and polish. I didn't do that today. I tried to do everything in 5 minutes. You'll see it on the video. But it's not a failure. It's just, I got to be patient. Oh, Linda Barker's here. All righty then. Borgard Rippy. They were using epoxy for the floors in the show trucks at Louisville. I'm thinking, was that a video I watched? Or are you talking to Todd? epoxy for the floors and the show trucks. If you're talking about the clear epoxy, that stuff's expensive. But boy, how beautiful it turns out. It's pretty much bulletproof. Once it sets up and hardens, you can bury things in it. I like that effect. I really do. I've thought about doing that for the countertop in Synchronicity. And I might. I just might, because it would be kind of a neat place here and there to show off souvenirs and have it underneath this epoxy, clear epoxy. Yep. Cool. I haven't seen that. I'll have to go look at it. Is that on your channel? I'll have to go check it out. All right. I don't know. There are certain people who are going to guess the featured channel tonight, probably right off the bat. And then there's others that are going to be scratching their heads, I'll bet. Oh, did I freeze? I don't know if my voice froze, but yeah. This might be real easy for some and might be Pippi Peterson. Oh, I've watched a lot of Pippi Peterson, but I never saw that one. What is she up to these days? She's selling real estate still? Horse farms? I lost track of her. She was one of my first, probably 4 years ago, when I started YouTube and watching people in their RVs doing different things. And she was in Ocala, Florida. And I have a friend in Ocala, Florida. That kind of drew me in. And, I watched her driving around in her truck, pulling her fifth wheel. I think it was the fifth wheel at the time. Yeah, she's an interesting gal for sure. I know she's not the featured channel. Okay, so tonight, and I'll repeat this because we only got 4 in the room right now, but tonight, CPA and doing taxes. See what I mean? There was a point in time where something about a horse farm. Then there was a point in time I thought she was going to sell real estate. Did she build her own solar panel? I think so. Truly an interesting gal, for sure. All right, tonight, besides my blabbing, we will be doing I bought them here somewhere. When I went out and bought the computer stuff, the charging things, I bought 4 lottery tickets, but only 3 of them are the winner chicken dinners. One of these is Sue's. We'll be scratching that off. I don't know if it'll be before Holly by Golly comes on or after. Probably after would be the better way to go, because all of a sudden she'll interrupt when we're in the middle of a scratch off, and that could go crazy. So we got a winner chicken dinner, and we got one more for if someone guesses this channel tonight, we'll do theirs. Or if they want mail to them, I'll mail it to them. And then there's a spare, just in case for some crazy reason. And then hidden somewhere. Hidden. There could be somebody that actually ends up being a very, very lucky winner. This is a $5 cash word scratch off. These are my favorite. Well, I'm going to give it away if somebody actually figures out how they can have it given to them. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you, Sue. Yeah, it seems like the best progress. We'll sit here and yak and try to guess this channel for a bit, and then Holly by golly come on and do her weekly laugh report. Then afterwards, we may end up going over a little bit on time. I don't know who's following me tonight, but I'm sure Fordman or you, somebody can figure that out. And we'll do a raid on them. We may find ourselves stepping on somebody's toes, but that's okay. It happens. So yes, that's what I did this afternoon. I uploaded the video that's only at, I think, about 10% now. It's at 13%. That the Polish polish experiment is only at 13%. So at that rate, I plugged it in at about 3 o'clock to 13%. So 3 hours. It should be up by Monday. Hey, I got a great signal. We're not low on battery. Not that that has anything to do with the uploading, unless you run out. It's just slow. So I'm guessing that it's YouTube. Their servers are overloaded right now. It is Saturday night. Well, look who is here. Fantastic. Haven't seen you in quite a while. In fact, what, an hour? I hope you have fun here tonight. We definitely have fun. And with your sense of humor, you can interject all you want. But someone's going to end up being the lucky winner tonight, I hope. And as said, this morning, Lucky Dog Productions moderator, she was a lucky, let me check here. Yes, she was the lucky winner for this channel, which was Land Cloud Adventures. She figured it out. It was, this morning was our show, and not even, it was, I think at 21 minutes into the show, she guessed correctly. And I hadn't even put up very many stolen screenshots. So that's how it works here. I steal the screenshots from an unsuspecting channel. They become the featured channel, and people have to guess who they are. And the more astute you are at watching channels, the better chance that you'll end up getting a, where to go? Oh, here's the old one. A winner, chicken dinner. $2 scratch off. And like, for instance, if you were to win, you could, I'd mail it to you if that's what you wanted, or I would, what? Hang on, but anyways, back to my point. I'm getting sidetracked again. If I'll scratch it off for the winner tonight. So I'll be scratching off Sue, which is Lucky Dog Productions moderator. I'll be scratching off hers after Holly by golly does her little comedy spiel. She hasn't been on in 3 weeks. Is she polished for tonight? Well, we'll see. I do know she's got some pretty good jokes. She just needs to practice the delivery, in my opinion. So, Lucky Dog said, oh, you must have watched one of the Padnos ones. Yes. Yes. It is nice going up to the so-called ATM machine with the Padnos receipt for the scrap. Boom, boom, boom. Money, money. Well, while they're here, and hopefully they'll stay, but anyways, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, if you don't have them, you might want to check them out. Cool, because they not only do food reviews and how they duplicate restaurants' fabulous meals. They duplicate it themselves. I used to do that at my restaurant too, by the way. There's a famous bar in Grand Rapids called the Cottage Bar, and one of the best hamburgers in Grand Rapids is at the Cottage Bar, and it's called the Cottage Burger. Well, my restaurant was called Winkler's Restaurant, and I had a burger that was called the Winkler Burger. You could not tell it apart from the Cottage Burger. Why? Because I used the same recipe. Da 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 da. Hey, imitation is sometimes successful, and it's flattering. Brian, Willis Hills Hillside. Today's mail call. Yes, it is quite an operation at Padnos. It's huge. And they have, I think they have 30 locations in West Michigan. And I think Turner Padnos, the one I go to, is probably the largest. Now, they have a contest going on right now. It's kind of an internal contest to see which location is the most liked. So they're having people scan that QR code on their phones and rating, 5-star ratings and da-da-da. I did that. So now I'm entered into a contest to maybe win some tools. Hey, I'm cool. Throw me some tools. I got a lot of free Padnos stuff, never tools other than a magnet. I have several Padnos magnets. That's a scrapper's first tool, by the way, a magnet. If you don't have a magnet, you're not a scrapper. Magnet. Padnos magnet. Also, hey, Vanilla Gorilla, you're going to want to know this. You probably already know it. If you go to padnos.com, you'll see where you can download the app for scrap prices. I'm going to try to do that for my phone. So you got the app to double check, what a certain metal is paying. And it's updated. Now, there used to be another app, I think it came out of New York, and it was always behind. And do I really care what sheet metal is going for in New York? I want to know what sheet metal is going for here in Grand Rapids. That's okay to compare it to the national average, but I want to know what Padnos is going to pay me today for a pound of sheet metal. F12, by the way. F12, Chris. I know the codes. At any rate, scrap in general is up right now, so it's a good time to be scrapping. Well, thank you, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. We do have a lot of puppies. Yeah, Nate and his puppies, they're great. They're great. But yes, that's how we do it. I steal, and then people have to guess who the channel is. And sometimes people come in and they know who the channel is, but they don't want to win, but they'll give clues that sometimes mislead or sometimes help the people in the chat that are trying to guess. So yeah, it can get crazy in here. Linda Barker and Sue, they go head to head sometimes trying to figure this stuff out. Okay. And I enjoy doing it. This will be, I think it's number 62 or 63 of the featured channels. I've been doing this since December of 2019. Is that correct? I'd have to go back. Let me look on my cheat sheet here. We did our first guest channel on December 12 of 2020. So then that was just before 2021. The first channel we featured was California Travel Videos. And the most recent channel we, of course, featured was Land Cloud Adventures. Sometimes people will guess, oh, that's California Travel Videos. No, it's not, because they were featured a long time ago already. Will they be featured again sometime? Well, we still got at least 800 or 900 channels to go through before I start repeating. How long will that take? 5 years? 6 years? If the creeks don't rise and we all get sick of being YouTubers. Living the dream any way we can. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. We're having fun. Definitely having fun. I wish she'd turn that damn TV down. Oh, well. I mentioned live streams. I've been visiting more live streams as of late. Now, I'll probably visit less live streams the busier we get into the construction season. Hopefully this is my last summer for having to do any construction, because as of August 1st, I want to be done. I'm supposed to be retired now. I've been retired, quote unquote, for almost 11 years now. Ha, ha, ha. I'm still working, not full time, but I enjoy doing scrapping, as most everybody knows. That's kind of a hobby, but it's fun too. It's kind of turned into a small business. And I certainly enjoy doing YouTube. And the siding construction work it's okay. I've had some health issues that some of you know, some of you don't know. But my heart, I got a pacemaker and I'm up to 60% now, but I was at 15% last November before I went into the hospital. So yeah, through the miracles of modern medicine, I'm here. Like it or not, mateys, your captain is still alive. I haven't walked the plank yet. Give me a minute. I think I said it this morning. I loved what Tracy Ocean Fire 777 said last night in one of the live streams. She said, laughter. And Vanilla Gorilla, you're going to love this. Laughter is the best medicine until you bust a rib. Oh. Yeah. Yes, Linda, 60%. And improving. They're saying I may be able to stop taking the blood pressure medication if it continues to go up. And I'm going to the gym. I didn't go today. I had too many things to do to get ready for this live stream. The charger thing that I had to go out and buy. I showed this a few minutes ago. I had to go get this charger, get this laptop up and going without falling apart on us halfway through something. We're at 83% charge, and it's charging. It's not losing charge. Half an hour till it's full. So that's good. Frank, okay. Frank cancel? You got me confused now. It's either Frank Cancel or Frank Sartain, one or the other. Frank Sartain is my composer. I do have paid for music for this channel. I've only used it once so far in 2 years. No offense to Frank Sartain. It's just that I haven't had the exact right time to implement the music that he wrote for me. And I will. And another part is I do not edit, or what do you call that? What is it that you all do? I know the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, they got all these things that come in and if you do the editing, you got the right software and good knowledge and a 6-year-old to help you. Anyways, you make beautiful videos. I just go right off the cuff. There's no editing. There's no, if I accidentally say the N word or the F word, what? The F word is fun. That's not really by accident. Hey, leave me alone. You go walk away. Frank Cancel or the Iceman. Wow. Okay. Keep me. Why don't you take over here and keep everybody guessing? We're glad you're here, Frank. All right. Oh, let's see. Oh, I don't like it when a PC dies. I have one down here below me that's collecting dust now. There may be hope for it, but I'm just not ready to play with it yet. The Chromebook is doing okay. I still like the desktop. It could do a little bit more. It really could do a little bit more.
Getting vaccinated against COVID-19 is the best way to prevent long COVID.
Change background here a minute. What one do I want to pick? I really like this one because I like lots of things, but I like trains. I think that one's a pewter. It looks to me like it's a pewter little model train. Probably, I wouldn't doubt it's no longer than a foot, maybe a foot and a half even. That would probably be stretching it. But I like that. I like stuff like that. And I know the channel that I stole this from, they like that kind of stuff too. Because it's free. One man's trash is another man's treasure. And pewter ain't bringing crap for scrap metal prices, so keep it. Put it on the mantle. Let me rattle a cage, man. People are waiting for you. Hello? I think she went to the laundry room, believe it or not. She's actually doing her own laundry tonight. Thank you, because I had other things to do. But she's got 30 feet of oxygen tubing. She's all the way back in the bathroom. I'm sure she'll find something to crab at me about. But she never uses the bathroom, so it's kind of my secret hideaway. Oh, goodness. Bathrooms. Speaking of bathrooms, no, I don't have to go yet. We've had times where we filled up Angela's bathroom. This is Thrifty Angela's bathroom, just in case you didn't know. All the way down in South Carolina. Let's see. There's a background we haven't used. Monster Fish Gal, welcome aboard. We are glad to have you. We are in the process of guessing the featured channel. I'll be throwing up different backgrounds and we'll be giving out hints. Linda Barker wants a hint. I got to think about it. What kind of a hint could I give her? Oh, okay. Sue's asking a good question, Linda, so I'll answer Sue's question at least partially. And that'll help Linda Barker, Monster Fish Gal, anybody else that could use some hints. This featured channel, I don't even think they own an RV. I could be misspeaking myself. And I could also say they don't own an RV yet. However, they do love to travel. That I can promise you. They go back and forth across the street every day, sometimes over and over and over again. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other slide? Or why did the chicken cross the playground to get to the other slide? Yes. Screwed that one up. Yeah, they're, let's put it this way, in perusing their channel, I did not find any RVs unless they scrapped them. You know, I've got one. It's down in Kalamazoo, and I've got to go look at it. It's an 18-footer. It's an older one. I've stayed in it before. It doesn't leak. The bathroom is trashed in it. I don't know why. The rest of the RV, it's a pull-behind trailer. I don't know what brand. It's nice. I mean, it's old, but it's nice. I like the layout. You know, you step in the door, and immediately to your right is the dinette. You're in the kitchen. And then you go a little ways, and it's kind of like the kitchen is actually kind of a living room in a way. And then there's the master bedroom right there. I mean, it's all kind of open. The dinette turns into a bed. Then you've got the queen size bed. But then there's a wall, and there's a TV mount. We got the antenna on the roof that you can crank up and turn. Then you go the other direction. If you go, when you come into the RV, to the left is a big closet, and then a wet bath. And it's nice, but for some reason, the wet bath is trash. Yeah. So I have to make a determination. Is how much is it going to cost? How much time? Where do I do it? When do I do it? To make that RV totally doable for somebody who wants to purchase a decent little trailer. Or do I strip it down and turn the chassis into a car hauler? I don't know. I suppose I could acquire it, which I can, and then sell it as is to someone who has the time and energy and money to put into it. So it wouldn't take that much. I mean, you probably sell it for $500 easily, and then whoever buys it could put another $500 into it or more, but a minimum of $500 would probably have that bathroom looking brand new and everything else ready to go and new tires on it. It takes the 12.5 tires. Okay. Borgard wants to know if they are a Florida scrapper. They may have scrapped in Florida, but I think they mostly do Ohio. All right. And then Ron Darrow saying hello. Welcome aboard. Timmy Ray the King is here. Welcome aboard. Linda Barker is guessing. Is it Midwest Pickers? Great guess, but no, it's not Dave. He may show up tonight. I've been harassing him. He's usually live on Sunday nights. There was somebody, Borgard Rippey ventured to guess as to Scrap Kingdom, if that's a channel name. If that is a channel, Scrap Kingdom, I am not aware of it. This channel does do scrapping, as seen on TV or on YouTube. On their YouTube and my YouTube. Everybody YouTube. Old MacDonald had a computer. E-I-E-I-O. I wonder if I could put a ship in that bottle. Be a pretty good size one. Let's see, that bottle's That bottle's so big I could put this bottle in there. That'd be interesting. Taco stacks. They may have. They may have. That's not the name of their channel. Victoria May, welcome aboard, Lassie. It's good to see you. Oh, James wants to know, is it travel turkeys? I mean travel donkeys. No. Nice guess though. And Frank is just laughing. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Now, Victoria May, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla at Captain Jack Scrapper. Oh, she's saying hi. I was like, what? Are you guessing? I get it now. James wants to know, is it Linda Barker? Linda Barker, is this you? Can you let James know? He wants to know if it's you. Now, can you generate electricity with that? I don't think so. Okay, Holly, by golly, we're waiting on you. Where's Jill? Jill Weatherly should be here. She always wants to see Holly, and Grand Marais wants to see Holly too, but I don't see him here. What the hell's that? Is a great guess. No, it's not them. It is not them. Scrap Vulture. That is an excellent guess as well. I mean, a seriously excellent guess. It's almost a close guess, but no, it's not Scrap Vulture. That is a windmill behind me, but it's actually I think it's an etching. The channel found it in trash. Okay. I think it's a Paris etching from New York. There was a Paris Etching Society in New York in the 1930s, and that's how old this etching, painting, whatever you want to call it, is. Dress up like Popeye, but the only thing you're missing is a smoking pot and you look like Popeye. Yep. I used to smoke a pipe. Oh gosh, back in my early 20s. It's hard to keep them lit. Then I switched to cigars. Hard to keep them lit too. And now I don't smoke. I quit November 1st of last year. So, and every now and then I have this craving. I want to have a cigar. Usually it hits me right after I eat, or when I get in the truck. It's like when I get in the truck, start the truck and drive down the road, that's when I want to have a smoke, but I don't do it. Grab a candy bar instead and get sugar diabetes. But I won't die from lung cancer, I hope. There have been people that died from lung cancer caused by smoking, and they were not a smoker. It was a second hand. Yeah, believe it or not, I said bull crap, that sounds like a leftist anti-everything theory, but no, people have contracted lung disease because they were in a smoking environment. Sad to say. So I'm glad I don't smoke anymore. At least I'm not contributing to the death of somebody else. And no more alcohol for Captain Jack. I seriously, every now and then, want to take a nip, but I haven't. Last drink was. So I got this flipped over. I haven't drank since November 1st. I haven't smoked since the day before Thanksgiving. So now I got it right. Just figure in November I quit both. All right. I think I have one of those Parisian made in New York etchings. I think there's another one that this channel has. Good Lord. Holly's practicing for belch. I think you probably heard it. Now, I actually like this etching that's coming up here when I stop freezing. This one. This is another one of those Parisian etching. I like saying that. Parisian. Parlez-vous humma? Anyways, yeah. Kind of a castle look in the distance. I don't know, there's something about it that I just really like it. It's kind of dreamy to me. All right, let me check on down. Beauregard Rippey wants to know, is the Scrap and Pallet Man? No. That is a good one, though. I haven't watched him in quite some time. I probably got sidetracked. I was watching Moose Scrapper. By the way, Moose Scrapper is a channel that you all should have if you're into separating metals for maximum profit. I mean, Moose Scrapper is kind of amazing. That guy, he makes his own gold bars. Oh my gosh. Crazy man. Yeah, he's in Maine. His name is Moose Scrapper. I learned a lot from him. And yeah, I could still learn a lot. I didn't learn everything he had to teach me. All right, let's pay attention to Vicky. And Holly's going to be coming, so not long after she is done, we will be congratulating our latest winner, who is Victoria May. Congratulations. You did good. Yes, the feature channel tonight is the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. As I said earlier on when we first started at 6 p.m., this is either going to be easy or it's going to be hard. And Vicky comes in and makes it kind of in between. Congratulations, Vicky. You are absolutely correct. Tonight's feature channel is the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. And I don't know which one's which. No, I'm teasing. We know who the Gypsy is. She's the one that's got looking sideways at that gorilla that she's with. I mean, really? He'll say something, she'll go, really? But boy, that girl can lift some lumber, let me tell you. This log's probably weighed 60 or more pounds. We need to ask Daydream about nice things about coming back. Yeah, I think Gary would like to come back, but I think he's at a place right now doing the hot shotting. He's going to have to get a little more creative or maybe get some better equipment. I don't know. I know Slow Momentum did a good job, you know, all those times that he was busy with his, you know, working for Horizons Transport, and he still does. Then he was, you know, he's getting going with the starting his own used car lot and selling his houseboat and buying the property up there in Louisiana where now the car lot is. And I mean, but KT did a lot of live streams, although he doesn't do as many live streams as he used to. Remember, we all used to be on Blue Wave Odyssey, and then would go from Blue Wave Odyssey to Cherry Holly and James Catnese, and then Slow Momentum started the karaoke thing, I think, after that. And then there'd be times when Slow Momentum couldn't be there, so Jerry Holly and James Catnese took it over. I mean, it just, but we've all kind of simmered down to what? A normal routine? There's no such thing as normal around here. Thank you for posting that link. Appreciate it, Sue. So after Holly does her spiel, then we'll do the 2 scratch-offs. We'll do the winner chicken dinner for you, Linda. And Vicky, do you want me to mail you your winner chicken dinner, or do you want me to scratch it off here for you tonight? And if you win something, I'll PayPal you the money or send you a certified banker's check or whatever they call it, or I'll have it delivered in an armored truck, whichever it takes. I like your cool race car. What was it, number 12? I think it was number 12. Frank canceled chasing chickens around the yard with the dog. Oh, speaking of dogs, we now know the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, and right there, no, not there. Hang on. You gotta meet Duke. There's Duke. I think he's got a little pit. There's Duke. Okay, Vicky, I'll do that. We'll do, sorry, Linda. You always win, so I think it's you that I got a scratch for. We'll do Sue's winning ticket, and then after that, we'll do Vicky's winning ticket. And when we do, we'll put up who the thing is. So after Holly's done with the Holly by Golly weekly laugh report show, we'll put this background shot up for Land Cloud. That's why I saved it. And we'll do the scratch off for Sue and featuring the Land Cloud, because that's who she guessed this at noon today. And then when we come back, or when we are done, gosh, I got the bells. I'm inhaling air, and I'll drink some water now. Nice cold water. Nice cold well water. I don't like that city purified shit. But anyways, then we'll do the scratch off for Vicky. And by the way, I really, really like that little train. Little pewter train, looks like. Oh, you got a number 3 race car, or you work on 3 race cars? I don't know, look pretty cool. You could put that on a trailer and take it down to KT's for the get together. The slow momentum, what's it called? James, help me out. The slow momentum cruise. Wait. That felt good. Yeah, you're right, Linda. She goes again. Linda can hear you. You got her laughing. Yeah. Every now and then you get a little louder than the damn TV. What? I said every now and then you get a little louder than the damn TV. I wish you'd turn the TV down. Maybe she'll turn it down so that you can hear her better when she's telling her silly jokes. Oh, don't worry, Vicky. You got a chance. If you don't, the people who will never win are the ones that never buy one. That's for a fact. And then there's the people like me that buy them constantly and never win. The law of averages just doesn't like me at all. The law of averages likely pull me over and shoot me. The link for the YouTube channel, because I can't do it and I'm close. Oh, okay, close to 500. Hey, let's get Timmy Ray the King. Let's get him to 500. Can we do that? Sue, can you put in a link for Timmy Ray? There's enough people in here to get him. What you're at 483. We've got 8 in here. Wait, we should be able to get you 5 more subscribers to get you closer. Yeah, she's going to come with a pan, the bedpan. Actually, she doesn't use a bedpan. If she gets pissed off enough, she'll just pick up the whole commode, the bedside commode, and hit me with that. Nursing our travel bug. Welcome aboard, Bill and Natasha. Oh, man, this is great. This is great. Long time. It's great to have you. Folks, if somebody's in here that doesn't have is have nursing our travel bug. You hear there's something wrong with you, go check them out. We had winter here tonight. Victoria May Wallace, Unfiltered, she guessed correctly the feature channel tonight. And the feature channel tonight that was guessed by Vicky is the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Now they are at $8.97. Can we break 900 for the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla? I never thought of myself as a grow channel, but let's do it anyway. And I mentioned this morning at noon. The live streams really do help you grow your channel and grow other channels, because we meet new people in the live streams and we check each other out, and if we're excited about what they're doing or they're good looking or not. But yeah, if we like the content, we subscribe, ring the bell so we get notifications, we hit the like button, and we make a comment. And most likely you're going to get a comment back. There's going to be a reply to your comment. I try seriously hard to reply to any comments, even on the live stream ones, even though you don't get very many comments on a live stream. Not too many people replay live streams. I do on occasion, depending on who it is, and they know who they are. But the videos, the actual, videos, like for instance, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, they did a Burger King reenactment here a while back. Whatever hamburger it is, they showed you how to make that exact same burger. And you could have jalapeno on it if you want. They even show you how to make the special sauce. And they show you how to scrap. And they were on a live stream yesterday or the day before, coming to Grand Rapids. Well, they didn't quite make it to Grand Rapids, but they were as close as Charlotte. So they're about 35 miles away from me. They're in our neck of the woods. And I met Mary Ranch. And she's in my neck of the woods too. So I gained a sub from Mary. And she gained one from me. So winner, chicken dinner. Okay. Get back to chat here. Vicky needs 184 more friends and a little over 2,000 watch hours. It can happen. Oh, goodness. Okay, Sue put up the... well, it's got to be Tosh. Oh, Captain, my Captain. I love it when you say that. Nancy Adams does that too. Bill, Nancy, Blue Lake. Oh, gosh. Oh. I get embarrassed almost. Nancy, she'll come up and give me a hug. It's funny. Oh, goodness. Oh. Thanks for putting that link up there, too. 10 more minutes. You better hurry up. We got 2 scratch-offs we got to do. Okay, make it 5. We'll see. 6:54 right now. 5 minutes would be 7:01. We'll see if she actually makes it here by then. Okay, I gotta scroll down here a little farther. Yeah, living the dream, Frank. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla were in Michigan. Came up out of Ohio. They had a mission, which I thought was silly. But they went to a pallet place in Charlotte. I told them they needed to check out the city park in Charlotte because it's a nice park, as you probably know too. Anybody that lives in Michigan that's been to Charlotte would probably say and agree with me, the Charlotte City Park, it's nice. It's nice. But yeah, we went to a pallet place. I can't remember the name of it. To pick up 6 pallets. And I couldn't help but start laughing. Wait a minute. You know, we have pallets for free all over. Just go on Craigslist. They want you to come get them. And we use them for all kinds of things. You know, my neighbor across the street, he's totally instead of putting up drywall in his garage, he put up pieces of pallets. And then he stained it and varnished it, and it's beautiful. You know, it really is. It was an amazing job. I'll do a film over there. He did more things than just pallets, but predominantly pallets. And then the leftovers, the chunks that where you're not saving that part, you know, firewood. Just don't use the ashes to put under your tires when you're stuck in the snow. It's a true story. My mom did that. Another day, I'll tell that story. I can't help but laughing because I could see it. I was like 8 years old. Oh my God. Never mind. Dad was a little bit pissed off at Mom, but then he should have been pissed off at himself that he didn't remember that the ash buckets were no longer coal ashes. They were wood ashes. And what did we use for wood? Scrap pieces of anything. And a lot of that scrap pieces of anything had nails in it. That's just the tip of the iceberg story. Yeah, talk about having a flat tire in the snow. Yeah, so, and then Mary Ranch is also a moderator for the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. And I understand she's somewhere here in Michigan. So it's cool. Keep gaining more Michiganders. We got surfer Michiganders. We got who does Tina work for? Herself. Not Uber anymore. Oh, DoorDash. We got DoorDash Tina. Then we got a lot of people. Corey and Lori, Northwoods RV. Yeah, there's quite a blockade of Michiganders that are doing YouTubes. Cool. And then we got Frank. Motorcycle camper. You know what? I think those little motorcycle campers are cool. Trying to think. James Catnings, did your brother have one? I know your brother had a bike, but didn't he have a camper too? Little teardrop camper that he could pull behind his motorcycle? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I probably am. My brain's probably got fried from listening to your brother's motorcycle. Oh, Vicky's had to be right back. I'm going to leave this up for now. Well, wait a minute. Holly's going to be on in, she says, 3 more minutes. Let's see what kind of a virtual background we want to give her. We could give her Duke. Duke could be her virtual background. Where'd it go? I clicked on it. Okay, you had one, you sold it last year. I wouldn't doubt that they're more valuable than they even were. Well, I think they're cool. You know, I changed this virtual background and it didn't change. So what happened? There. Sticker pose. There's the Duke. Duke's cool. He really is. He goes everywhere with the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, obviously. What was that, Holly? Okay. Oh, now she's talking to the TV. Great. Maybe she's practicing to talk to you all. Okay. All right. Instead of, let's do James and an attachment. I'll have to go look at that pretty soon. What do we want to give Holly for a background for her? Maybe she's. Well, I know why my phone beeped, because it's tied in with the computer, the Facebook, da da da. So I know Jim sent me an attachment, and now the phone is telling me that Jim sent an attachment too. Okay, everybody knows you're going potty. She's almost on time. Camper one and a tote. One put 80,000 miles. Oh, wow. So on the tote one, you just kept your camping supplies in it? I mean, that's a good way to go. Nothing wrong with that. Then I've seen them towed behind a motorcycle where they're like the teardrops, where they just, you kind of fold it up, crawl inside and sleep in it. And then it's got spots of storage and stuff for your clothing and your little cook stove and yada yada. So those are cool too. I wouldn't doubt, even last year, you probably got a reasonable price for it. You know, wouldn't it be cool if you had enough, if I had enough talent, or anybody, wouldn't it be neat to build those and sell them? I think, you know, custom design them for people, but for motorcycles, not for cars or anything like that. Just focus on one little niche, you know, motorcycle pull behinds, motorcycle trailers. It's not a paid promotion, but we should check my, hang on a second. Okay. That video I'm uploading about, you know, doing the glasses. I polish the glasses, which I got to spend more time, but it's actually worked a little bit. But I made it plain in the video that, you know, it's not perfect yet, but it does work. Anyways, totally lost track. A dolphin just swam by. Saved the KOA Hilton and Hyatt. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I know. I'll look at it right now, James. Anyways, that video is uploading. Holly's going to be on just a second. And let's see what James said. When Holly's done, we'll do the scratch offs for Sue and Vicky. What a bunch of junk. Valuable junk these days, though. Sheet metal's at almost 12 cents a pound here in Grand Rapids. And I still totally lost my thought. I was talking about motorcycle trailers. Where to go? What? Damn squirrels. All right. That's nice. Oh, is this a new Facebook page? Let's see if I can get larger on my screen here. It's Paula's Facebook page. She's updated her Facebook page. James was the first to tell us, and you are the first to hear it here on the Captain Jack Scrapper channel. Yeah. Paula and Nate. Congratulations, Nate, you lucky dog. Wait, Lucky Dog is Sue and Bob. Land Cloud dogs. That's sweet. That's sweet. Oh, someday. Oh, to be young again. I give up. I haven't heard from you know who in a week or more. She didn't do a live stream last week. She's still too upset about her rig being down.
Okay, Jack.
All right, here comes Holly by golly. I'll get out of the way.
You gonna get out of my way?
I'm going to get out of your way.
Okay.
Here I come. Everybody give a warm welcome to Holly by golly.
Back.
Oh, ow, oh, ow. I'll go that way. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Ouch. Oh, boy. Oh. One of these days, I'm going to get rich, and I'm going to buy me and Jack a huge house. Oh, boy. I got to get situated here. Oh, boy. Oh. Darn. Whew. I'll be right with you. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. That felt good. Hello, everybody. This is Holly by golly with your weekly laugh report. I'm sorry that I missed the last couple of weeks. Last week, I really was having trouble breathing. And now I didn't put on a shirt. This room is chilly. So, well, here we go. Hopefully, I can get you some laughs. Hello, James Cottonies. Hi, Lucky Dog. Hey, Desert Adventure in Arizona. James Cottonies, Lucky Dog moderator. All right. Living the dream anyway we can. That sounds good. That's a good name. I like that. Why, hello, everybody. You know, my Aunt Stella went to her driving test, and she's the only one ever known to get 2 tickets, and that was only on the written. Anyway, they gave her license, and one day, she was sitting in the kitchen drinking some coffee, and her husband walks in and says, well, my Uncle Douglas, he walks in and he says, what is the car doing in the kitchen? How'd you get it in here? And she says, well, you see, you go through the living room and you hang a left. Okay. Done, huh? Hi, Linda. How you doing, honey? Anyway, back to this. I'm trying to read the notes. Hi, James Cottonies. Oh, hi, Steve at Desert Adventures in Arizona. Hi, Lucky Dog Productions moderator. Holly by golly, you got that right. I'm a Holly by golly. Anyway, what do you get when you mix a really small elephant and a really large mouse? About 3,000 pounds. Oh, my cousin told me about a practical joke that he played. He said he called up the butcher and asked, is this the butcher? And the butcher says, yes. Oh, do you have pig's feet? My cousin asks. He goes, yes, we do. Or, yes, I do. And then my cousin asked, well, where do you buy your shoes? Yeah, and here she is. Well, my Aunt Helen had a parrot, and the only thing the bird would say was, "Who is it?" Right? So one day, the butcher came by, knocked on the door, and the parrot said, "Who is it?" And the butcher said, "It's the butcher." And then the parrot said, "Who is it?" He knocked on the door again, and the bird said, "Who is it?" This, and then he answered, "It is the butcher." And he had a heart attack and died right there. Anyway, my aunt came back home. I forgot to tell you, she went shopping. She came back home and found this guy dead on her outside her door. So she opens the door and says, "Oh my God, he's dead." And then the parrot says, "It's the butcher." Is that bad? Oh, yeah. Thinking of something else. How does Lonnie Anderson get out of the tub? First, she turns left, and then she turns right. Actually, I said that wrong. She hangs to the left, and then she hangs to the right. I messed it up. What would you call it when you have Barney Miller, the Easter Bunny, and somebody from the Social Security Administration employee all sitting at a table? It's a cop, a hop, and a flop. Oh. You nasty boys out there might like this one. If Adam and Eve had southern accents, what would have been the first thing that Eve asked for? Can I get one of those spare ribs? My Uncle Sultan was a scientist, and a good but a weird one. He'd cross all kinds of, strange stuff. Anyway, like this one time, he crossed a parrot and a lion. And what do you suppose was the first thing that thing said? Polly wants a zebra. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. That one, Lucky Dog. And living the dream any way we can. God, I love that name. I like Lucky Dog too. Productions moderator. Are you moderating me? Okay. At least you're saying hi, so that's 1 point good for me, right? Am I losing people? Oh my God, am I being that bad? Oh, have you ever imagined being stuck in traffic for 2 hours, and then all at once you remembered, oh my God, I just had 2 cups of coffee and a bran muffin, and they're working their way through me now. Oh my God. Well, that happened to me once. It is not fun. Oh God, there's no end in sight for that traffic to end either on rush hour, is there? Just don't stop. Even on July 4th or Memorial Day and Labor Day, there's still tons of traffic. Except for, well, I just remember I get lucky on those days because I know when to drive it. You see, everybody is, and I can stay right home. Well, and do my, my shopping, whatever I got to do, but I just do. Everybody wants to go north on Memorial Day and Labor Day. So I make sure I do my shopping south, like down in Grand Rapids and stuff, do the south way because everybody's wanting to go north. And then at the end of the weekend, I make sure I do all my shopping that's going north because everybody's going to be coming south to come home. So that's when I do mine. Thank you, Linda. Mods can't moderate the panel. Yeah, you can. You can say boo if I'm bad. I'm not wearing a bra either. It's in the washing machine. My favorite one is in the washing machine. So sorry if you see some thumbs poking at you when I get up because it's chilly in here. Well, you know how stores have wax on like their apples and their oranges, you know, to make them look more enticing to the customers? Well, it makes me wonder, do peaches really have fuzz on them? Makes thing. Yes, Holly is doing great. Well, what about Holly by golly? You guys ain't been telling your friends and having them get on there. No. Anyway, you know how new cars will say like 34 miles per gallon, right? But you got to read that fine print, the really fine print, because if you do, you'll see that it reads 34 miles per gallon when pushed. Oh, my Uncle Sylvester, he went to a psychiatrist one time because he thought he was a dog. So he walked in and the psychiatrist asked him, so what seems to be the trouble? And he says, well, I think I'm a dog. Really? Well, how long have you felt this way? He goes, ever since I was a pup. This is hard to do this like on stage or something because, you know, if you're being a comedian, you're not supposed to really laugh, but you can't hear the applause or nothing on here. So I'm smiling to let you know this is the alert, like applaud is when I smile. Uh-oh, I got some stupid pop up here. Let me get this thing out of our way. Uh-oh. All right, get over here. There, now it goes. Now I can see you more. All right, thank you. Thank you. I do love to hear output if I'm doing all right or not. My uncle, Mr. Golly, had to travel a lot for his job, right? And one day he had, you know, the hotel reservations all set up and everything like that. And he had to have his secretary goes with him when he goes out of town. Anyway, they ended up, their flight was slowed down due to mechanical errors and stuff. So they ended up being late to take the reservations. So they didn't have a hotel room ready. So they go, well, we need to get a room for overnight. And he says, well, we do have one room left, but it's a double. Now, if you want, I can get 2 singles put in there for you. And my uncle says, well, okay, yeah, that'll work. So they took it. Anyway, and in the middle of the night, his secretary had woke up and says, Brr, it's chilly in here. Can you close the window? He goes, hey, how would you like to act as Mrs. Golly would act for one night? And she goes, okay, would you please close the window? And okay, then since you want to, then good. Now get up and close the window yourself. R. My Uncle Lawrence was awakened one night by my grandma, and my grandma said, "You got to go to school." He says, "I don't want to go to school." And she said, "Give me 2 reasons why you shouldn't go to school." And then he says, "Well, the teachers don't like me and the kids don't like me either. Can you give me 2 reasons why I should go?" He said to Grandma, and she goes, "Yeah, for 1 reason, you're 37 years old. And for 2, you're the principal." Yummy. Timmy Ray the King. Well, I would love to have a piece of them 484 subs. Yummy. Send some this way. Me and Jack love subs. We eat sandwiches all the time. Well, quite a lot. But usually they're like cooked sandwiches by me, but I do take time once in a great while, and I make you remember Kmart, and Kmart had these subs in there. I know there's secret sauce on their subs, and I make them like they would do, with the ham and the salami and the pepperoni, and they got you can do pizza sauce too, but I got the mayonnaise, but you use real mayonnaise and Miracle Whip, and you get the mustard on it, and then you got a lot of cheese, you got tomatoes and lettuce, and man, I whip up some bang up Kmart subs. Also, I do whip up some awesome, if I do say so myself, awesome pizza subs too. Yeah, if I ever get to go out for, a length of time, I want to bring stuff and share with everybody. Like when we have everybody fix one, fix something for the group, what we call it, potluck. I want to make pizza sub for everybody, but it's going to be quite expensive on my part. Yeah, they aren't cheap. But once I got all the ingredients, I make about like 8 subs, and it costs about, I don't know, about $35 because I do extra cheese, and I brown them and everything like that. And yummy. Well, maybe I shouldn't do them for everybody like that, but I have an awesome potato salad recipe that always goes fast at family reunion and stuff. Yeah, 15 pounds of potatoes worth. I mean, it fills one of them quarter sheet pans that are 4 inches deep. That's how and it's forkable. I said forkable, not but yummy. You can pick it up with a fork. Jack, are you showing our yard in this one? In this background? Looks like all kinds of scrap in the back. Almost resembles our yard, except for that heavy machinery in the background. If we had that, we could drop it right on the township car or something.
If I had that, I'd use it on the neighbor's house.
Oh. Jack said if he had one of those, he'd use it on the neighbor's house. Bob said cool. Oh, darn it. Sue, please tell Bob that I am working a new racing video. Oh, I'm sorry. You're not talking to me. I'm not going to mess it with you. Anyway, folks, that was all my jokes. And excuse me. That felt good. I'll let you get back to Captain Jack Scrapper. And until next week, by golly, hang in there and peace out. This is Holly by golly with the weekly police report, or the weekly laugh report. Everybody have fun. Love ya. See you next week. Okay. Now,
NexGard is the flea and tick protection that's #1 with vets. It even prevents the infection that causes Lyme disease. Your vet trusts NexGard for her patients and her own dog. Plus, its delicious beef flavor is #1 with dogs. Ask your vet about NexGard.
Ah, that felt good. Oh, ah, whew. Yikes. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Why is my seat so warm? Oh, oh. Teal plate for camping potlucks. Doreen, what are you up to now? All right, mateys. Timmy Ray is closer to his 500. I hope Holly did good. I'm sure she did. She did the best she could. I put it that way. Got my nickel back. Let's see if I can get a range here. Got to get a scratch off going. The first one's going to be for Land Cloud Adventures, and Sue was the winner. Lucky Dog Productions moderator was the winner. Yes, correctly. This morning, or this noon, rather. Noon Eastern Standard Time, Daylight Savings Eastern Time, whatever you want to say. And she guessed Land Cloud Adventures. And yeah, Nate and the two dogs are Dallas and Pippa. Okay, so we got, this is going to be a winner. I can just feel like it is. It's got my favorite numbers on it. We'll see. It's a crapshoot. Just because they're my lucky numbers doesn't mean they win. You know, I get all excited sometimes. Like, oh, there's my lucky numbers. And it's a loser. Loser. Okay. I think everybody kind of knows how these work now. We got right over here, whoops, are the three numbers that the state says they want you to match by going down this column. So there's 12 total in the column, and if one of them matches one of the numbers up here, then you win whatever it says you win. And then there's two bonus things as well. So we're going to scratch off first so-called winning number, which is a 15. And the first one of Sue's numbers is a 25. And I can see we're going to go overtime here. I guess we'll end up stepping on somebody. So no match. Okay, now we'll do the next of those three, the state winning numbers. We have a 03, and Sue's number is a 13. Go figure. It's only 10 off. Yeah, here we go, lucky dog. All right, and the third winning number is a 09. And the third of Sue's numbers is a 26. So we got 25, 13, and 26, and they do not match 15, 3, or 9. Really? Okay. Now we got the remaining 9 going down the column. We'll scratch those all at once. I'll read them out as I'm doing them. Okay, here we go. A 16 doesn't match. A 29. Ooh. I thought for a second, but no. 22. Nope. A 2. a 23. This is not looking good. A 20. And a 10. I'm sorry, Sue, but you're having a Linda Barker luck right now. Maybe we should all watch more of Lily Gypsy. She's the only one that's won anything significant on these dumb winter chicken dinners. Maybe I should go to a different $2 scratch-off card. All right, let me check the messages here a second. Traveling Gilberts is on in 30 minutes. They're a pretty good channel. And Timmy Ray's put up a new video. All right. Okay, so we're going to go to your bonus ones. The first one is you got to win, or you got to match a money bag. The money bag matches, and you get whatever cash bonus prize it says. And then over here, that one is a stripped out chicken ready for the pot. And if you get that same emblem down here, you win whatever that cash bonus is. Not quite done, so here we go. Give me a money bag. And it's a money bag. No, it's a truck. All right, last chance. We'll go for the chicken in the pot. Ready for the pot. And oh Lord, we have a tractor. I'm beginning to think these things are shit. Sorry, Sue. It was fun. All right. We're over on time. I don't know. Are we stepping on anyone's toes? If we are, so be it. We have a nice, fresh winter chicken dinner scratch-off card for Vicky. Victoria May Wallace, unfiltered. Are you here, Vicky? I ate cereal while Holly was doing her thing. I kind of ate it fast. So I'm belching. I got a little bit of heartburn now. But I really needed to eat. And last week I didn't get the right cereal from the senior pantry. In fact, I got the granola, but it's going to need a lot of sugar to make it my taste. Whereas the other stuff, the Kellogg's granola, it didn't need anything put in it. It was delicious all by itself. Just add milk and heat it up, and way to go. But so this afternoon when I went out to, I went to Menards to get the computer stuff. Then I went to Family Fair here in Sparta and got the Mucinex and some distilled water for her equipment. And I decided, what the heck, I'm gonna get some cereal. And I got that Jordan's chocolate granola cereal that I really, really like. It's granola, and it's got chocolate in it, the dark chocolate, which is supposed to be good for you. And I like it. But you know what? It's still not as good as that Kellogg's. And that was in the bags, not in the box. The Kellogg stuff that they were handing out was just in a bag. But it was good. Okay. All right. Here we go, Vicky. Your first number, or the state's number that they want you to match, is 13. I hope that's your lucky number. So let's see what you got. And it's not 13. It's a 7. Some people say those two numbers are lucky. Well, it wasn't a match, so it didn't win anything yet. The next winning number is 23. And we have 25. So here's where we're at so far. We scratched off 2 of the 3 winning numbers, and we've scratched off 2 of Vicky's numbers. And there's no match. Of course there's no match for Vicky. She is unmatchable. Okay, the third number is 1. And Vicky's third number is 24. Sorry, Vic. I hope this is not another winner or chicken loser. How would I say that? Okay. Going to do the remaining 9 on that column. We have a 27. We have a 5. We have a 15. We have a 10. We have an 11. We have a 19. And we have a 2. What a screw. No match. This is starting to get stupid. Here we go on the bonus ones. First one's that money bag. If you get a money bag, match the money bag. Or actually, it's a dollar sign. Yeah, it's a dollar sign and a sideways oval. I thought it was a bag. And you got a truck. All right, now let's see if we match the stupid right for the pot chicken. And you got bushel. So here's another sucky $2 scratch off that I guess we had fun scratching it. I'm really starting to consider maybe we need to switch over to a different type of scratch off. Maybe we get the $20 cash words. Wait, I can't afford that. I may lose just as often too. So let's not go there. Okay, mateys. If I missed anybody in chat, I'm sorry. If you're watching the replay this far, hey, let me know. At any rate, it was fun tonight. Yeah, Linda, rat. There's other $2 games out there. I got to think about it. Take a close look. See if I find maybe a new one that's come out. Because a lot of times when they first come out, there's more winners. Seems like. But I thought the winner chicken dinner was rather new. Phone just scared the shit out of me. Okay, my stepson commented on my link. Okay, I'm supposed to go and help him tomorrow with some scrap. We'll see. Tracy Coral. Well, thank you. You can watch from the beginning if you'd like. It was fun. It was definitely fun. And Holly had some good jokes. So. Tracy bought a 649 ticket. It's like 60 mil. Really? I've never heard of a scratch off. Oh, wait. I bet it's, you got to wait and see if they draw the numbers. Is that what that is? See, I'm not familiar with Saskatchewan or Canadian lotteries. Barely familiar with stateside lotteries or Michigan lotteries. I don't know. I mean, I've been playing them for years, but I'm not an expert. You're welcome, Vicky. Sorry it didn't win. And same to you, Sue. Sorry you didn't win. But your names will go up in light that you won a $2 scratch off. No further information is available. The secretary will disavow any knowledge. Yeah, okay, you got to wait for the draw. Well, let us know tomorrow if you won, Tracy, if you're still on this planet. If you're not up on cloud 9, let us know. They don't have a good cell signal, internet signal on cloud 9. Because who cares about the internet if you're on cloud 9? Yeah. All right. I have no clue who might be coming on. Let me check my channel content. All right, my that wee little video I did about doing the scratches on the glasses is at 25%. So probably won't get to see it till tomorrow. So what? Yeah, I'm just about to sign off. She's reminding me what time it is. So maybe we'll see on somebody's live stream yet tonight. But in the meanwhile, I've got to get off of here. Gonna shut the, well, not gonna shut the computer off. I'm gonna unplug it, take it back to my bedroom, and then take the charging equipment, the new charging equipment that I got. I showed you earlier. I'll show Tracy. I went and bet the bullet for $15 and got this. Actually, it was 16 plus tax. And I didn't want to, but I went ahead and bought these Type C to Type C cables. One thing I do like, they're 10 foot long. That's nice. And they do have indicator lights on both ends. So that's nice too. Because in a darkened room, I can see that it's actually charging. The light's off, it's not charging. That's trouble I had with the other charger. The wire, you know how the end of the wire, I think I can show you right here. You know how the wire right here, eventually it'll, break or short out. That's what happened to the Samsung original charger for this Chromebook. Now, I wasn't going to go to Samsung and get one. And I don't know if it was actually covered under warranty or not. It probably was. I probably could have got a brand new charger from Verizon for nothing. But I suppose that's still an option. But this was happening this afternoon. The Chromebook isn't charging. Oh my God. I'm going live at 6. Chromebook's losing power. It's another reason I miss my desktop. Didn't have to worry about batteries going dead. Might have to worry about storms knocking the power out. But do I have a battery backup for that? No, I don't. Come think of it, I used to. Thank you, Todd. Yeah. I do like it that they light up, but they say that blue light isn't so good for your eyes. But then they're not where it's shining in my face or anything like that. Well, maybe the one on the side might catch me out of the corner, but I usually just turn over on my right side, and turn on some ASMR, and it puts me right to sleep. Now, before I sign off here, I might as well go the next 5 minutes. I'll tell you a little bit of a story since there's still 6 of you here. Last night, it was probably around 3 a.m. I'd been on several live streams. BB3 and Nomadic Hippie had one talking about TikTok. And then Nomadic Hippie had another one talking about StreamYard. For another $179, you can have multiple cameras. And he's like, no. Kind of said no, because he can do that with his OBS system. He can have switched cameras around. So to pay the extra $179 a StreamYard for just that feature, no, I wouldn't buy it either. Not saying that StreamYard's not good. StreamYard is good. I'm using StreamYard, obviously, and it's the free version, and that's good. And I did find out today that I can do this. Ahoy, mateys. Can you hear me now? Now, the next thing I got to do is learn how to change this avatar. But this is important that I can do this, because BB3 and I have got this scheme brewing where we're going to want our avatars. So at least we know we can do that. Yes, Tracy. Yeah, I thought it was very helpful too. Am I going to TikTok? I don't know. I'm scared. Oh, I finally remembered what I wanted to tell you. Remember when that squirrel went by a little while ago or hour ago? Black Bigots streamed till 4. Well, I didn't watch them. Okay. Sidetracked again. Let's see if I can connect the dots. Let's see if you can. I forgot to put up Vicky's guest channel. Got carried away. hurrying because I was worried that I was stepping on somebody's toes, but now I don't care. But okay, the dream. I mean, I had ASMR on. It was just, I forget which one. It might have been binaural beats, supposed to give you lucid dreaming. Well, I sure was. And yes, there are angels. But I was laying on my back and I needed to go to the restroom, or actually here at the cottage, we call it the bathroom. We typically don't rest in the bathroom, so why call it a restroom? Could call it a little boy's room. Little. Lori McDonald shared a post. Okay. She's one of my old gamer people. She lives in Idaho. Anyways, she's not a YouTuber. She's a gamer on Facebook. Megaopolis. Yeah, I used to play that all the time. That was pre-YouTube for me. Anyway, sidetracked again. It's crazy dolphins. So, I'm on my back. I gotta go to the bathroom. The ASMR music is still playing softly. And I can't move. I'm paralyzed. I can't move. I cannot get up. Can't move. Suddenly, my dad helped me. He reached out his hand and grabbed me and pulled me up out of the bed. And all I could think to say was, "Thank you, Dad." That's a pretty weird dream. Almost scary. But on the other hand, it's kind of good seeing my dad. Yeah, dolphin, Linda. So that was the one thing. Now, to remember what I wanted to tell you before when the dolphin came by was the movie, and I've mentioned this before, but the movie is called Bigfoot, UFOs, and Jesus. Write that down. Bigfoot, UFOs, and Jesus. It's filmed in Michigan. I think maybe Charlevoix, although they don't say it. But some of the scenes I saw, some of the places I saw, that boy, it sure looks like Charlevoix. But it could have been another Lake Michigan side town that this movie was predominantly filmed in. And it's an excellent movie. If you like tearjerkers, this one will get you. This one will make you cry and make you laugh and make you praise the Lord. So, just putting it out there. I enjoyed it. I watched it twice. I was able to get it on Amazon. I don't think it's on Peacock. It may be on some other platforms. I don't know. There's another one, I think it's called Heritage, maybe, that you can stream it for free. I think on the Heritage one, you have to make sure there's two different ones. If you click on the one, it's just basically a 3 or 4 minute trailer. But you want to click on the second one that they show, which looks exactly the same. If you click on that, it's a full movie. It's like an hour and a half. But it's an excellent movie. So I hope you get to it. Yes, I did go to the bathroom, Linda. Yeah, it was very, very real, Tracy. I mean, I've had visitations before. Not in a while. It's been about 3 years since I had an angel visit me. Prior to that, I may have had angels around me and didn't know it. Back when I was 16, I was 16. And there's people I can point you to, and they'll back me up on the story. But we were visited by an angel. We were in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, It was, I think, in January. I don't quite remember what month it was, but it was winter. And it stays winter in the Upper Peninsula longer than it does down here. But anyways, I was with the church group, and we went to a ski lodge in the Upper Peninsula in Baraga, Michigan. It's up near Lake Superior. And we were there for the weekend, and we went skiing, and there's a fruit fly. We went skiing and tobogganing, and we had fellowship and good food, and it was a great time. It was, there was, I think there was like 10 of us, maybe 12 of us, boys and girls, we're all teenagers. And it was a great time. Now we're on our way back, and we're on Highway 2. We're on the north shore of Lake Michigan, and it is a blizzard. It is cold, and it's snowing sideways that you can't hardly see. Just terrible storm. And we had a school bus, and one of our counselors was driving it, and all of a sudden it just broke down. He managed to get it pulled over the side of the road, and it was dead. It ain't going nowhere. Me and the counselor, we got out and we got the hood up, and we're looking and trying to figure out, is there something under the hood that's caused this? Is it a bad coil? Is it this or that? We're not, he's not really a mechanic, and I certainly wasn't. I was only 16 years old. I knew a little bit about engines and stuff, and, nothing to write home about, that's for sure. Meantime, there's no heat. The bus is starting to get damn cold. It wasn't that warm in the first place. At least we were out of the wind, but just barely. And now we're in trouble. We don't have a CB radio. We don't have phones. There was no such thing. This is 1970. We prayed. We all held hands and prayed in the bus. And then we were done praying, and all of a sudden we heard this whoosh. Right behind the bus was this huge semi-truck, great big white Peterbilt. Out comes this big trucker. Comes up to the door of the bus, and our counselor opened it, and of course I was right up front too. And well, let's take a look. And, pop the hood open again, and the truck driver, he reaches in there and he's going, oh, there's a problem. Shut the hood, and the counselor started the engine right up. Praise the Lord. We were all cheering and fantastic. And the old truck driver goes back and gets in his truck, and we're having a prayer of thank you, God, thank you, Jesus. And turn around to thank the trucker, and there was nobody there. This big white Peterbilt was right behind us. It was not there. This is true. This happened. Angel. And all 12 of us that were there will back me up on this story because it's true. Barrick is in the UP of Michigan, correct? Lance. Yep, I've been to Lance. Tracy has a similar story. Trapped in a snowstorm, going to church. From Estevan to Regina. Couldn't see in front of us. So did you have a visitation? The Lord works in strange and mysterious ways. Whether it be a big old truck driver. You need some help? One trucker in front and one in the back. Cool. Still, better late than never. You missed Holly, so you're going to have to do the replay, or at least, click on the replay and then scroll ahead so you don't have to listen to me. Holly had some pretty good jokes tonight. So I didn't listen to them. I she bounced a few of them off my head before this afternoon. She told me a few of them. That I thought they were pretty good. As long as she doesn't get off track when she's trying to read. She'll be reading one and then she'll bounce down to the next one and merge the two of them together. I hate that when that happens. And Jill, we had two winners tonight. We had Victoria May Wallace guest this channel for the Gypsy and the Vanilla Grill. They were the featured channel tonight. And then earlier today at noon, our featured channel was Land Cloud Adventures, Nate. And I should find that picture for you. So Sue, Lucky Dog Productions moderator, she won the noontime guessing Land Cloud Adventures, and then Victoria May Wallace guessed the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla for this evening. But let me quick show you this picture. I gotta get off here. It's been almost 2 hours. But here's a picture that James Catnese found on Facebook. Van Vita changed her profile picture. Check it out. Yep, Paula and Nate. Isn't that sweet? Love blossoms, even on YouTube, or even in our community. Love blossoms. That's so cool. All right. Yeah. Van Vita, Paula, from somewhere up there by Tracy. Where is Van Vita from you, Tracy? I know I'm pretty sure she's in Saskatchewan, or is she in Alberta? I'm not remembering. I've not been to her place, but I've watched her videos that she's done where she's at in Canada. One of the favorite ones that she did a couple of years ago that I really enjoyed, it was like 30 below zero, but she goes outside with a hot cup of water and throws it in the air, and it's frozen before it comes back down. Hello, it's cold. Yeah, happy for Nate and Paula for sure. Weyburn, Saskatoon. Okay. That's interesting how you abbreviate stuff here. I know it's Weyburn, and then SASK is Saskatchewan. That's like me saying, I'm just north of GR. And most people go, GR, what the hell's GR? It's a great republic. No, it's Grand Rapids. And if you're from D-Town, that's Detroit. Then there's a Chi-Town Hustlers. That's the Windy City. I mean, Chicago. SK, yeah. I will, Jill. I'll definitely tell her. Everybody else said she did good. Grand Ray wasn't here to cheer her on tonight. I bet I know who he's with. Lucky dog. Why just keep losing? Oh, well. That's the way it is. You found the Bigfoot movie. All right, Linda. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to want to watch it twice. You're going to want to tell other people about it. So enjoy it. I don't know if I'm going to watch a movie tonight or not. I probably will. I'm kind of YouTube burned out right now. I mean, I got that one thing that's uploading, and I mean, I still got enough bandwidth. I think I can watch a movie while that's still uploading. Where is it at? It's at it's still stuck on 25%. That thing, I almost feel like canceling it, but no, I'll let it go. Oh, Tom and Lori. Yeah, you know what? I don't get your notifications when I'm around the computer either. Oh, such is life. Tom and Lori, yeah, we had a couple winners today. Victoria May won the $2 scratch-off ticket for the Gypsy and the Vanilla Grill. She guessed correctly who it was. And then on the noon show today, which I did see you had Saturday Coffee popped up, but I was busy doing my live stream, so I didn't have time to go see you. I could do the replay. Land Cloud Adventures was the channel at noon today that we were featuring, and Sue, Lucky Dog Productions moderator, she was the winner for that, guessing correctly. So yeah, we had a lot of fun with it today. My jokes was not as good as yours, but glad you stopped in. I'm a half hour long now, exactly a half hour long, so I know I'm about to step on somebody's toes. I do have to, yeah, YouTube does have some great free movies. I don't think Bigfoot, UFOs, and Jesus is on YouTube, but they are on Amazon. That one is for a fact. If you have Amazon Prime, it's free. Thank you, Tom. Tom and Lori. Folks, if you don't have Tom and Lori, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. Go over there. We'll laugh a minute. Great content. While I got you here, well, there's a camp maintenance guy too. While I got you here, Tom, are you guys doing camp hosting again this year? Inquiring minds want to know. The camp maintenance guy wants to know too. So, we definitely had a good time today, and I certainly appreciate you all being aboard. Oh, Jill, I haven't gone. I went day before yesterday. I went and I did 6 miles on the bike, and then I did 1.5 miles on the treadmill, and then I did my stretching and I lifted. I have stepped up. I started out at 5 pounds on the barbells, the little dummy barbells, or what you want to call them, dumbbells. I started out, with 5, where I'd stretch them out sideways, and then I'd raise them up, and I'd bring them back down slowly, and then all the way down. And then I'd do those like 3 times, and then front, same way. Raise them up, hold them out straight, arms straight, 5 pounds in each hand, and then raise up from there. And even just doing this right now, I can feel it in my back. That's good. I need to stretch that back, that lower back. Plus, I'm building up strength in my arms, my hands, and my pecs. So, someday I'll have 7 pecs, not just this one where the pacemaker is. That's my goal. I want 7 pecs. My tummy's getting flatter because I've been doing the one machine where it's kind of like a row. It's actually for strengthening the shoulders and the upper back, stretching those. I'm doing 30 pounds on that, 10 reps. I'm sure Tracy's interested in knowing what I'm doing too, because she's joined the gym, by the way, in case you didn't know it. She's been doing similar things, except she gets to do it in a bikini. They won't let me wear my Daisy Dukes at this gym. Bunch of prudes. But I haven't done any swimming laps yet. I plan to. I don't know when, but I plan to. Maybe tomorrow, but my stepson wants me to come and help him with some scrap that he found. Some old restaurant equipment. A lot of stainless steel, so I may just go help him. I haven't seen him in 11 years. So I guess I could go help him for a few hours. And then I got to help Holly have a shower when I get home from that. The gym only stays open to 8. I don't know if I have time to go. Unless I go early in the morning. We'll see. Maybe I'll go early to the gym and then go help my son, my stepson. Wait, Sensei Don might want to go along. We'll see. I'm trying to be conservative on gas because all this chasing around at 10 miles per gallon, then it starts to bite into the wallet really bad. You got to plan your routes now for sure. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Then there's, I tried another machine. You fold your arms and you got your feet out front on a pedestal, and then you set this back brace right where you need to be, and you do this, and you push back. Do reps like that. Push all the way back, and that's another one that strengthens the lower back. So I've got the treadmill, the bicycle, and those two machines, plus normal, just regular stretching, and then a little bit of weightlifting that I'm doing on a consistent basis. So it seems to be going good. I usually spend about an hour to an hour and a half at the gym. It'll be a little bit longer as I increase, go from, maybe tomorrow I'll try to go for 7.5 miles on the bicycle. We'll see. I feel out of shape today. I was kind of walking around like Holly, bent over like I got osteoporosis. The back is just killing me. I think it's the stupid chair. I've been in this chair all day, pretty much all day, it seems like. Actually, I've only been in this chair like 3 hours total, but I gotta get a better chair. Tracy, I was picking on you. Yeah, swimming pool therapy would be great. I know it kicks your butt because when I was in high school, I was a swimmer. So I know it's a workout. Doing laps. What else did I miss? Yeah, I'm working on my balance. Whatever you say, Joe. My mental balance. That's what I need to work on. Okay. Well, I saw you in your bikini. It's on one of your videos. You're doing the before and after weight thing. Nothing wrong with that. You've got a beautiful body and you're making it better yet. Lucky Christian. Lucky all along, whether you worked out or not. All right. I think we are about to pack it up here. We are an hour and half hour. We're 37 minutes long here. I'm convinced that I'm hurting somebody on their live stream. Mark Coral, welcome aboard. Sorry that you're coming in late, and I gotta go. My ice cream's getting soft. I gotta go eat my ice cream, and I gotta move this equipment to the bedroom. So hopefully I'll see some of you later on on a live stream yet tonight, or I may watch a movie. I know that's what Linda's gonna do. She's gonna watch Bigfoot, UFOs, and Jesus, and that's an excellent movie. I've watched it twice. I love it, and I recommend it for anybody. It's a blessing. All right, mateys. Fair winds and smiles. And of course, may God bless. Good night. End broadcast. How did your broadcast?